Hello friends, this is the fifth video lecture of the Angular series. In this lecture we will learn about data bindings, ngFor, ngIf, ngIfElse, ngClass and ngTemplate. For data binding we will use static data just to know the concept of data binding. In the upcoming videos we will replace that static data by a REST API call. Let's start with data bindings. Go to your terminal, execute the project first, then go to your browser and type localhost 4200. Project running successfully. Now go to your code repository, open the component flight list that is inside admin. Open the file flight list component.ts. Let's create a variable flight list. Provide the data type any and default value null to this variable. Now assign a static value to this flight list. Let's create an array of objects for flight list. Provide name, source, destination and running status of the flight. Let's add the content. Name, here I am taking name of the flight Air India. Source New Delhi. Destination Bangalore. And status on time. Copy this object, paste 2 times to create some more object. Change the name of the flight for the second object. Take another flight name. I am taking here SpiceJet. Provide the status delay. Change here name of the flight for the third object, taking here Vistara. Now go to your HTML file flight list component.html. Remove this line. Add a table to view the data on the browser. Put the table inside the container. Provide the class table and table bordered to get the border around the table. Add the table header. Provide the column name, source, destination, status. Add t body, that is table body. Add the column to view the data. Use loop statement to iterate the flight list, that is ngFor. ngFor is a loop in Angular to iterate data. Syntax is asterisk ngFor equal to let, this is data type, then data of name of the array flight list here. In place of data you can provide any name according to your wish. Now use double parenthesis to view the data dot name. If you look the flight list, we have given name key for the flight name, source for the source, destination for the destination, and status for the running status. Data dot source. Destination. Data dot status. Now go to your terminal. Project compiled successfully. Now go to your browser. Click on the flight list. Flight list rendered successfully. Air India, SpiceJet, and Vistara. All data rendered successfully. Suppose our requirement is whenever flight is on time, then show text in green color, and whenever flight is delayed, then show the text in red color. To achieve this, we can use ng class. Now go to your component.html file and last column of the tbody, use ng class equals to text success. Text success is a bootstrap class that will show text in green color whenever condition is true. So we need to show text in green color whenever data dot status equals to on time. Add other condition, text danger. We need to show red color whenever condition is data dot status equals to delay. Text danger is also a bootstrap class that will show text in red color. Now go to your terminal. Compiled successfully. Now go to your browser, and if you look here, on time text looking in green color and delay looking in the red color. So this way we can use ng class. Suppose here we have list of flights. If there is no flight, then suppose our requirement is simply show no flight available whenever there is no flight list. That we can achieve with the help of ng template and ng if else. Let's look at. Go to your HTML page and add text no flight available. Go to your top of the HTML page, add a span tag, add asterisk ng if equals to flight list, then flight ABL else no flight ABL. Add ng template, copy your no flight available text and paste inside ng template. add another ng template, copy the container code, paste inside ng template. Now copy flight AVL and paste with first ng template with hashtag. Copy no flight AVL and paste here. Now go to your terminal, project running successfully. Go to your browser, all data rendered successfully. Now comment this flight list code. Go to your terminal, running successfully. Go to your browser, no flight available. Let's look the functionality of ng template. Basically, ng template is a template element that either adds or removes the template element, that is HTML element, into HTML DOM. Means whenever condition is true, any one of the conditions, suppose in this case, in the current case, flight list not available, this means this condition is false and this is true. So whenever any one of the condition is true, on the basis of the condition, ng template will add the element into the HTML DOM. Means suppose this condition is true here, no flight AVL, then ng template will add no flight available into HTML DOM. Whenever this condition true, flight AVL, then ng template will add this container of code into HTML DOM. To look the first condition, just uncomment the code again here. Go to your terminal, then go to your browser, and if you look here, all data rendered successfully. This means ng template works on the basis of conditions defined by the structural directive, correct? So when any one of the condition is true, on the basis of that condition, ng template will add or remove the element into HTML DOM. In this way we can use ng template and ng if else. So we have completed this lecture. Let's meet into the next lecture.